If I told you that one of the most powerful ways to support your metabolism after 60 did not require a supplement, a prescription, or another restrictive diet, would you believe me? What if the real shift happens when you simply allow your body time without food? Now, before you panic, this is not about starving yourself, and it is definitely not about punishing your body. It is about understanding how your body works now at this stage of life. Because let's be honest, many women over 60 say the same thing. I'm eating less than I used to, but the weight will not budge. My energy is not the same. My brain feels foggy some days, and that is not your imagination. After menopause, estrogen declines, muscle mass slowly decreases, insulin sensitivity changes, inflammation tends to rise quietly in the background. Your metabolism is not broken, it is simply different. And here is what most people do not realize. Your body is actually designed to thrive in periods without food. Let's begin.
For thousands of years, humans did not have access to 3 meals a day, plus snacks. Our ancestors went hours, sometimes days, between meals. Their bodies adapted beautifully. That ancient wisdom is still encoded in your cells today, waiting to be activated. So what actually happens if you go 23 hours between meals? Something often called OMAD, or 1 meal a day. Let's walk through it gently. The moment you finish eating, insulin rises. Insulin is your storage hormone. It helps move sugar from your bloodstream into your cells. Here is the important part. As long as insulin is elevated, your body is in storage mode, not fat-burning mode. Research shows that fasting lowers insulin levels and improves insulin sensitivity, particularly relevant for postmenopausal women who are at greater risk for insulin resistance. Gonzalez and colleagues, Obesity Reviews, 2018. Think of insulin like a gatekeeper. When it is high, the gate to your fat stores is locked. When insulin drops during fasting, that gate opens. Your body gains access to stored energy it could not reach before. This is not deprivation. This is liberation. Around 8 to 12 hours after your last meal, something shifts. Blood sugar stabilizes. Insulin drops. Your body begins using stored glycogen, the sugar stored in your liver and muscles. For many women over 60, simply extending the overnight fast to 12 to 14 hours has been shown to improve metabolic markers. Sutton and colleagues, Cell Metabolism, 2018. That alone can be powerful. If you continue beyond that, your body begins to change fuel sources. Around 14 to 16 hours, your body increases fat oxidation, meaning it begins using stored fat for energy. This ability to switch between burning sugar and burning fat is called metabolic flexibility. Fasting enhances it. Anton and colleagues, Obesity, 2018. Imagine your body as a hybrid car that can run on 2 fuels. Many people over 60 are stuck running mainly on glucose. Fasting helps your body switch more smoothly between glucose and fat. That flexibility supports steadier energy, with fewer crashes and cravings. As fat breaks down, the liver produces ketones, an alternative fuel for the brain. This is especially interesting for women over 60. After menopause, the brain's ability to use glucose efficiently may decline due to lower estrogen levels. Some researchers suggest ketones may provide supportive alternative fuel during this stage of life. Kanane and colleagues, Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience, 2016. That clear head feeling some people describe during fasting may have real biology behind it. Many women report calm, focused alertness. Not jittery energy from caffeine, but steady mental clarity. Then we arrive at something even deeper: autophagy. It sounds complicated, but the concept is simple. It means self-cleaning. It is the process by which your cells remove damaged components and recycle them. This discovery was so significant that it earned a Nobel Prize in 2016. Fasting activates many of the pathways involved in autophagy. Mizushima and Komatsu, Cell, 2011. Why does that matter? Because aging is associated with the gradual accumulation of damaged proteins and worn-out mitochondria. the tiny energy factories in your cells. Rubenstein and colleagues, Nature Reviews Drug Discovery, 2011. Supporting these cleanup pathways may play a role in healthy aging. Think of autophagy as your body's internal recycling program. When you are constantly eating, your body rarely gets the signal to clean house. Fasting may help activate those repair processes. Now I need to pause here. Human research is still evolving. We cannot say with certainty that autophagy switches on at a precise hour in humans. But we do know fasting activates repair-related pathways. That is promising. Now let's talk about what many women are truly afraid of: muscle loss. After age 50, we naturally lose muscle mass, something called sarcopenia. Muscle is not just about strength. It protects your bones. It stabilizes blood sugar. It helps keep metabolism steady. Research shows that inadequate protein intake during calorie restriction can accelerate muscle loss in older adults. Houston and colleagues, American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2008. So if a woman over 60 attempts OMAD but undereats protein, or does not strength train, or is already underweight, that can become a problem. However, intermittent fasting, combined with sufficient protein and resistance training, may help preserve lean mass. Tinsley and LaBounty, Nutrition Reviews, 2015. See the difference? It is not about how long you fast. It is about how well you nourish your body when you eat. Fasting is not about eating less overall. It is about eating intentionally within a shorter window. Your meal should be satisfying and nutrient-dense, not restrictive. Strategic. There is another layer we cannot ignore: stress. Fasting is a metabolic stressor. In healthy individuals, that stress can build resilience. But in women with poor sleep, chronic stress, thyroid challenges, or elevated cortisol, longer fasts may not feel supportive. Some research suggests prolonged fasting can influence stress hormone patterns, especially when recovery is inadequate. Longo and Panda, Cell Metabolism, 2016. Clinical reviews emphasize caution for older adults with chronic conditions when practicing extended fasting. DeCabo and Matson, New England Journal of Medicine, 2019. This is why personalization matters. There is no trophy for fasting the longest. There is only one question that matters. Does your body feel stronger or weaker? If you feel energized and clear-headed, that is a positive sign. If you feel exhausted, irritable, or your sleep worsens, your body is giving you feedback. Fasting should enhance your life, not drain it. For many women over 60, a 12-hour overnight fast is an excellent place to start. If that feels good, you might gently explore 14 hours. The real foundations are these. Prioritize protein, around 1.0 to 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight per day. Strength train 2 to 3 times per week. Protect your sleep. Stay hydrated. Replenish minerals. OMAD can be powerful, but extreme is not always better. After 60, your goal is not rapid weight loss. It is muscle preservation, cognitive clarity, stable energy, longevity. You are not trying to shrink yourself. You are supporting the incredible body that has carried you through decades of life. And that requires wisdom, not trends.